Police chase elderly woman who stole truck from assisted living facility. Grandma rampage! Let's go! Police chased a woman about 10 miles, believe she has no idea what she did. Stuart, Florida. Martin County Sheriff's deputy said that they thought they were chasing a drunk driver who'd stolen a pickup truck. Turns out an elderly woman was behind the wheel of the stolen truck. Investigators said they're not even sure she knew what she was doing. This started around 4 p.m. Monday when deputies responded to the call of a truck driving recklessly US 1 in Martin County. It was going slow and couldn't maintain the lane and was running other cars off the road. On how to pronounce that of the Martin County Sheriff. Deputies responded to the area with lights and sirens, but the driver didn't stop. The truck was weaving in and from side to side, never stopped, and going maybe 35-40 miles an hour. Anthony Webb. Webb was in the car directly behind the slow speed. He had his phone out and was recording video of the whole thing. So I imagine he was just driving like this, one hand on the wheel, the other like this. Don't do this. This is incredibly dangerous when you're driving. Please. Think of the other drivers. Also, it's illegal. Assume that someone was totally drunk or high or something. For about 10 miles, our deputy with lights and sirens followed the vehicle behind a DUI driver. Or a drunk driver. Differences? Okay. A couple of times it looked like they were going... A couple of times it looked like they were going... go clear off-road and wreck in a ditch or whatever. But just to keep it on the road. As the truck approached Palm Beach County and heavier traffic, deputies said they decided the chase needed to end. So they did what's called a pit maneuver, where the deputies all collide with the truck to stop it from... That's when the deputies all realized the driver of the truck was an elderly one. He said it was clear she wasn't aware of where she was or what was going on. Tongue twist. They later learned she was a resident of Brookdale Senior Living in Stewart. Said she had stolen an employee's truck from the parking lot. It wasn't running, but it was unlocked and the key. She just fired it up and drove off. Deputies said no charges will be filed against the woman. They don't believe the woman knew what she was doing, and the owner of the truck also asked that charges be filed. Thank you, random nurse who got carjacked. Grandma. Fortunately, neither she nor anyone else was injured. It's been terrible, blah, blah, blah. It could have been catastrophic for her and anyone else driving down the road. After a quick trip to the hospital to be checked out, the woman was taken back to Brookdale. Spokeswoman person there, safety and well-being of our residents is our top priority. We'll continue to operate at the rest of our residents in order to help protect them, health, privacy, and...
This is where this police chase ended. US 1, about a mile north of the Martin-Palm Beach County border. It began about 10 miles north of here, and investigators say they believe the woman who led them on that chase may have never even noticed the flashing lights and sirens behind her. Let's start.
They're gonna just have to smash him in.
By showing you how this police chase ended.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh.
This is around 4 p.m. Monday. Martin County Sheriff's deputies were chasing a pickup truck south on US 1.
Going slow and couldn't maintain a lane and was running other cars off the road.
Come on.
Was weaving from side to side, never stopped, and was going maybe 35 or 40 mile an hour.
Anthony Webb was in a car right behind them, phone out, getting video of the whole thing.
Gonna be honest, I was expecting someone half that age.
Totally drunk or high or something.
About 10 miles, our deputy with lights and sirens followed this vehicle thinking that they were behind a DUI driver or drunk driver.
A couple times it looked like they were going to go clear off the road and wreck in a ditch or whatever, but they managed to keep it on the road.
As the truck approached Palm Beach County, approached more
I'm surprised she was able to drive it
deputies
backwards.
Tell us they decided this chase needed to end.
Oh, dear Jesus.
At least one deputy exits his cruiser, gun drawn. Imagine their surprise when they see the driver is an elderly woman, a resident from Brookdale Senior Living in Stewart. Investigators say she had stolen an employee's truck from the parking lot.
It wasn't running, but it was unlocked and had the keys readily available, where she just fired it up and drove off.
Deputies don't believe there was any criminal intent here. In fact, they're not even sure the woman is aware of what she did. Fortunately, neither she nor anyone else
Or hurt.
was hurt.
Could have been catastrophic for her for anybody driving down the road.
The woman was not arrested. The owner
Don't
of the
leave your
truck
keys
said
in
he did
an
not want to
unlocked
press
car,
charges.
people.
She is
Come
now
on.
back home at Brookdale. As for Brookdale, a spokesperson there released a statement which says, in part, they will continue to operate in the residents' best interest, and the well-being of the residents is always their top priority. In Martin County, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.
All I'm hearing in my head is Grandma got run over by a four-door. Their name's... I don't get that. Damn, the dude that got his ride jacked is never gonna live that shit down. Picture. 80 Pines, 2021. Buzz bomb from Pasadena. Okay. I would love to have a tea party to hear stories of this Florida. Excuse me. She wasn't arrested. They quickly identified her as white and elderly. Walk off.